Hello everyone, this is the Poor Gaming Peasant. Today, under my tutelage, you will learn how you can prepare healthy, delicious, savory, piquant, and zesty vegan meals. So let's get started. In order to prepare the meals you see within this video, you need to buy plain vegan ingredients. What do these ingredients entail? Well, purchase 2 sweet potatoes, purchase almonds, buy a myriad of spices, which encompass ginger, turmeric, rosemary, basil, dillweed, garlic powder, and paprika. Once you purchase your sweet potatoes and spices, purchase almonds, raisins, and coconut shreds. Also purchase flax seeds. You will also need a compilation of vegetables and an abundance of fruits. You will also need peas, which are botanically a vegetable, and brown rice. The vegetables that you will need to purchase, sorry about the blunder earlier, the vegetables that you will need to procure encompass zucchinis, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, and squash. The fruits that you will need to procure encompass slices of cantaloupe, watermelon, grapes, and strawberries. Alright, once you have all those ingredients purchased that are plain and come frozen, then you can begin preparing your meals. First, take your 2 sweet potatoes, puncture holes through them, place them in the microwave for 40 minutes. Then, once the timer ends, cut them open with a knife, sever them, then put them back in the microwave for another 10 minutes. Then once the microwave finishes beeping, take them out of the microwave, place spices onto them, and add pumpkin seeds, almonds, and coconut shreds onto them as well. You can also add raisins. I also neglected to mention that you should also purchase pumpkin seeds. Alright, moving on to the next bowl. The second bowl, located in the upper left-hand corner of the video now, consists of a compilation of vegetables. Place your frozen vegetable mix into the bowl. Once it has reached maximum capacity, begin to place it in the microwave. Add almonds, raisins, coconut shreds, flax seeds, and spices to it after it's been taken out of the microwave. You could also fill it up with water if you want to dilute it. The next bowl consists of brown rice, peas, spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, coconut shreds, and flax seeds. Place the brown rice into the bowl, add the spinach to the bowl, add your peas to the bowl, place it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. By the way, the aforementioned bowl should be placed in the microwave for 4 minutes. Once you take out the middle bowl from the microwave, you can add flax seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, coconut shreds, and spices to it. You can also add raisins to it. These meals typically take hours to prepare. Why do they take hours to prepare? Well, it's a hassle to maneuver everything into the bowl. Alright, the final bowl, all the way in the upper right hand corner of the video, is comprised of fruits, vegetables. Dump them in the bowl until the bowl reaches maximum capacity. Place them in the microwave for 2 or 3 minutes. Then add the pumpkin seeds, the flax seeds, the raisins, the coconut shreds, and the spices. And that's pretty much it. So to give you a synopsis about how to prepare these meals, purchase fruits, vegetables, spices, sweet potatoes, brown rice, spinach, coconut shreds, almonds, raisins, and peas. Also, don't forget to buy pumpkin seeds. You can also buy sunflower seeds, it's up to you. Fill the bowls to nearly maximum capacity, place them in the microwave for 2 or 3 minutes, then once they're out of the microwave, fill them with spices, almonds, raisins, coconut shreds, and then add water to dilute everything. You also want to add water so that you do not become dehydrated. It turns everything into a soup. You also have to be careful when you transport them around the house. They're filled in maximum capacity and they have a propensity to begin leaking water. So just be vigilant, be wary, be cautious, be meticulous. This is a healthy way to eat. By eating this way, you can optimize your chances to prolong your life. Buy everything plain. I hope you found this tutorial to be insightful. I know that it was haphazardly done. I apologize about that, but I only have so much time to spawn my videos. Just buy plain, healthy vegan foods that I mentioned in the video. Place them in enormous bowls. Put them in the microwave, take them out of the microwave, put on your condiments, put on your almonds, your flax seeds, your coconut shreds, your spices, and your pumpkin seeds, and then move on to the subsequent bowls. You could eat whole grains, peas, brown rice. It doesn't matter what you put in there, just make sure that it's healthy vegan food. That's all. So you know how to prepare the meals. It's not arduous, it's not cumbersome, it's very time consuming to add all these ingredients into your foods. And what you see before you is about a minimum of 80 servings of food. I presume that these bowls together comprise 80 to 100 servings of food. I used to fill my bowls with more food than what you see before you. However, I now utilize another bowl for additional foods that I would typically layer on top of these bowls that are already filled to nearly maximum capacity. I would add avocados and tomatoes to these meals, but now I place them in a separate bowl. I also used to add mushrooms to these meals, but now I place them in a separate bowl. I don't want to waste food. And when you fill a bowl to maximum capacity, you're optimizing your chances to waste food, because your food could fall on the floor when you maneuver it throughout the house, and when you transport it, your water could wind up leaking and flood the house. Well, perhaps I'm exaggerating a bit, but it may not be a wise idea to flood your bowls with water, just so that you do not become dehydrated. But I'm done ranting and raving. I relinquished secrets for how to prepare healthy vegan meals. These vegan meals are delicious, zesty, and savory. I cherish every bite. These meals are nutrient dense, they're calorie diluted. You need to eat ample vegan food if you want to retain your BMI. Unfortunately, if you eat like this, you will not gain weight. It is an issue because your body needs fat and calories. Calories, micronutrients, macronutrients are your body's fuels. Buy these foods plain so that you do not have to consume additives or preservatives. I prefer to buy them frozen because if they're frozen, they typically retain the maximum amount of nutrients. Plus, they may be pre-washed, so it's less of a hassle to prepare them. So buy plain frozen foods. I hope you found this tutorial to be insightful and enthralling. I'm curious about your diet. Do you eat the way I do? I highly doubt it. In the past, I would typically eat 5 bowls of healthy vegan food at a time, but now I eat 2 to 3. And I spread my meals out in increments. I wait 6 to 8 hours before partaking in eating. I do not graze throughout the day. I eat intermittently. I also, in the past, would eat 5 bowls in under a 12-hour time frame. I did not want to rupture my stomach, so now I spread my meals out. I also want to absorb the optimal amount of nutrients. If you eat all at once, then after a certain point, your body is just consuming empty calories because your body can only absorb so many nutrients in a minuscule period of time. So I wait for my foods to digest now before I move on to another bowl. I love consuming these enormous bowls of food. Eating is such a captivating, riveting experience. Do you concur with my sentiments? Or do you disagree? I love eating, I love sleeping, and I love playing video games. These are the joys of life. Do you revel in eating? Do you relish eating healthy vegan food, or do you detest it? Thanks for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.